Little baby coming. All you gotta do is just show both cars side by side, and hey, I'll leave it alone. Because I mean, if you got in one car, right, the day before, and then the other cars, your buddies or whatever, I'm not sure why that other nice Nas Corvette, I don't know why you would even show that. I mean, of course I know why. I'm just saying, rhetorically and historically, you guys have failed. Literally. I'm just saying, I mean, before I did the video, I wanted to make sure I asked a question. Because when I seen, you know, Andrea, who doesn't know, chit-chatting with Mr. Joshua, Mr. James, it was all about, you know, remember the comments, talking about the car yesterday, not saying anything like, hey, look, this is my buddy's car, this thing's fast, man. No, nothing like that at all. Out of like 15 comments, used to comment back and forth. So will I let this go? No, not until you show both cars side by side. I mean, how hard is it? If you drove one the one day, and then you're showing off the car the next day, the one that sounds bad as hell, well then it's easy to just put it to rest. Put all of it to rest. All the accusations of Joshua James being SJD, Andrea knows not being a witch, just all the accusations, you can put it to rest when you just showed both cars side by side in a brand new video, not a clip from somebody's video that has a nice Corvette that looks the same color, that has Nas in it, and it's just, you know, not something like that. So you got reeled in again, sucker. That's why I asked the question exactly the way I asked it. So that was you. So you were the driver of the car yesterday and today, meaning of both videos? Yes, I am the driver. I was the driver, and that is my car. And then 4 minutes later, as you're watching my video was uploading, because I was uploading, I'm like, wait a minute, let me ask this question. As my video was uploading, but it was just stuck at, like, after half hour, it was like stuck at 0. Like, that's why I redid it, did another one with the new questions and the new answers. But beforehand, there's nothing. There's no admitting that this is your friend's car, or that you're the camera guy, or that you're the one driving. The implications, okay, from Andrea's mouth is, oh, you sure don't look like SJD there. Yeah. But you didn't say that it wasn't your car until I caught you. Until I got you to admit that this car, if you were the one that was driving this car, then you must not be SJD. Not these, plural, cars. This car. So if you don't produce a video, okay, and this is my closing argument with you, and I will leave it alone. My subs already know who's who, what's what. If you can't produce a video with both cars side by side, the one that you got into, Steve, from the parking lot, the one that you were driving on the highway, and then the other one that was way different, but you didn't think when you took a clip from somebody else's channel somewhere, or had somebody, one of your boys or whatever. I mean, who knows? Who knows? You could probably find that video on YouTube somewhere, where it's probably like 2 years old. You know what I mean? But all of a sudden, you want to show that and try to make it look like you're different, and you're not really SJD parked in your Linwood, Michigan driveway. I mean, whatever. I just love catching people in lies, that's all. And I love seeing them squirm and backpedal. It's funny because when you know, and Barb, you would know this firsthand. Think of all of the Klingon flattery talk that you can remember from Andrea, and then mainly her, because she's been around for a long time clinging, okay? She finally fell off completely. And I guess that's my one of my specialties, is finding Klingons and exposing it to others. Many will cling to you with flatteries. That is so damn true. It's so true. To be fake, and you know it from the beginning, it's just, you know, I don't know. It's just, for me, I don't know how you can live with yourself. I don't know how you can look at yourself in the mirror. I mean, well, I guess that's why you don't look at yourself in the mirror. Let me rephrase that. That's why you don't look at yourself in the mirror. Because you can't. It's too much shame. You know what you're doing. You know you're doing Satan's work. And it's disgusting. All of you. So think of all the clinging flattery comments. Especially the recent ones, that the ones that you know, whoever they are, whatever, they're just their other accounts. They have the liked video about some devil that, so somebody, and then somebody else, some McKenzel's devil, and then you got the serpent Revelation clown that well, I'm willing to say that that's SJD also, because you know why? What is it? Revelation Snake Serpent 13 chapter something or another, that account. If somebody could probably help me out. I've blocked the account, but and I'm giving to Joshua one more chance to make the video, or you're out too, clown. And then you'll have to just use all your other backup accounts, Steve, Sean. But so this video is very creepy, okay? A baseaholic, you know what I'm talking about. He shows clay figures, all right? Clay figures. Again, Mr. Clayman, Revelation guy. If that's not you, show your face as you're making your clay figures. Just, you know, even though that still doesn't mean anything, because on your Joshua account, you've showed some woman speaking lovely about Jesus Christ, but your mouth doesn't match her, not at all. But so this account makes clay figures of me and other it's quite disturbing. It is, but I look at it like this. It's the potter's clay, and SJD, who's acting as God, is acting as if he's the potter and I'm the clay. And I'm saying, what thou do makest thee of me? Who is thou, or freaking, how'd you, like, who are you? I'm the clay. You know what I mean? Asking the potter, like, what are you doing? When the potter is making the clay. So it's easy to put that together, that's another account of Steve. That's one of his hobbies, because, you know, apparently he has nothing else better to do but to you know, stalk people. You know, stalk people. And on the side, when the shift change, he likes to make clay. Likes to love on his dogs. He likes clay figures. He puts them together. Puts me over here like this, and it's yeah, it's creepy as hell, for sure. But you see how the Klingons, it's just I mean, come on guys, you guys are freaking extremely dumb. Just extremely dumb. You start off with oh Barb, oh blessed sister, oh beloved Barb, wonderful, wonderful woman you are. I love hearing your, and it's a new account since you blocked the other ones. And then well, but you know, and then you look at their playlist and they have videos of, you know, they truly like the videos of the slander of me, and I think Double O was in one of them, and but associating with the Mackenzie's devil, right? I wonder who that is. And then you have the communication back and forth. And Andrea, I mean, you got some strong fingers, I'll tell you that. I mean, for having clay fingers, they were very strong. They're a little brittle, but, you know, mixed in with a miry clay, mixed in with iron, and trying to mingle with iron. It just, we're in that nation where everything is trying to cling to this iron. And this iron doesn't rust. You can grab onto it for a moment, but you just cannot cling to iron, which is God's children. Iron. Can't do it. You'll get burnt like an iron, but you just can't cling to it for very long. So you see the patterns of how the Klingons, how they do it. And a lot of times they start off very lovely. The love. I love you so, my God. Just love. And then as you test the spirit and of the commenter, then all of a sudden you'll see, then they just get vile. So it proves your theory from the very beginning, which isn't really a theory. It's a theory to other people. It's relatively not a theory. It's a fact. So they cling on, and then once they continue to cling, but then you catch on to them, well, then they spew, then the language turns into Andrea Knows type language and SJD. From my experience with this year and a half of being on YouTube, they have the defeated, fuck you then, for now, Robin, get away from me, sick, I can't wait to eat you. Wait a minute, I need a catnap. Bring, bring, bring. Oh shit, it's him again, Robin. I gotta watch it. Oh, I gotta wonder why I'm a bitch. Hey, get some sleep. Don't worry, you will get some sleep for an eternity. No, you won't. Fortunately, you know, you guys are gonna live. As much as I'd like to say you're gonna get smashed and destroyed and killed and God's gonna frickin' destroy your soul, well, he is. He's going to destroy your soul, because to destroy means to renew. Destruction. The demolition crew came in and destroyed the building, and then after they destroyed the building, they erected a new one, which means when your soul's destroyed, it's going to be renewed. And a lot of yous need your souls to be destroyed, for sure. So, ah, man. Can you produce the video, Steve? All right, I need you to produce the video, not with some music background, because it's like it's produced by you. It's the same kind of jamming music that you play with your videos when you just put music to it. It's the same thing. Produce a video of that car, the one that I caught. You know, the one that you. As soon as I knew I was just like, hey, look, think I have ESPN or something, or ESP. and discernment. So when I see the car in the parking lot and you walk up to a 10-second clip, after I make the video, you said, oh shit, let me erase it. So shady people erase their videos. They just do. They erase videos, they erase comments. It's just shady because you don't want to be caught in a lie. That's why, because you're not going to remember every single lie. So you erase it, and then so the 10-second video of the Corvette of you walking out to it, Steve, not saying anything, just showing your Corvette, just showing the same Corvette in the same picture that you have on your channel. That's what the disgusting Illuminati type evil bloodline, that's what they do. They are loving to rub it in people's faces. Well, you can't rub it in my face. And once I catch you, you had to delete the video. And then you start, and then you show yourself driving. Okay, so you're driving in the video with your Corvette. But the thing is, like, the radio, you had the radio on, but I didn't hear any engine sound, like, because that engine was husky in the other guy's video, and the wheels were completely different, and the fender and the side and the front there was different. It was from the old style to the new, same color, but it was being passed off as if that was the car, because through the first 15 comments that I read between you and Andrea, it was obvious as to what you were saying. This is my car. I mean, this is here I am. This is it. This is the car I was driving yesterday. This is the one in the parking lot. And all of a sudden, no, oh, shit! I think he got us, Angie. Oh man, shit! I should have thought about it, because 3 minutes later, wait a minute, no, that's not my car. That's somebody else's car. And the reason why is exactly the reason why you said, Robin, that the car is different because, well, the rims are obviously different. It has Nas in it, and it has the golden tips. I mean, the chrome tips in the back. It's like, yeah, I know. That's what I was pointing out in my video that was uploading that wouldn't upload. So okay, yeah. Again, one of those absolute coincidences, right? Sure. Addressing exactly what I was saying in the video beforehand that was taking forever to upload. So I started to do the other one after I asked the question, and then I got your answer and said, yes, that is me. Yes, that is me. I am the one who was driving. Yes, that is me. And then all of a sudden, wait, no, wait, no, that's not my car. That's not, the other ones are my car. But this one's not my car. And again, your tongue is like a shovel. It even folds in like a shovel. And what rolls off your tongue is nothing but dirt and filth, because you're keeping company with the filthy conversation that vexes our souls from day to day. But go ahead and keep talking. Keep talking, keep shoveling the dirt, because all that you're doing is you're shoveling the dirt on top of yourself, and you're just burying yourself into your grave. So produce that video, Steve, and I'll put it to rest. But I'll guarantee you that you cannot do it.